our future work, if you show interest and if we are able to show सक्सेस एट रेगुलर इंटरवल, मतलब कोई जादू की छड़ी किसी के पास नहीं है, इतने साल से भी आप खट रहे हैं तभी ना, तो अभी भी तो ये वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस ही है, आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि हमने कर लिया. वी अंडरस्टैंड दैट पार्ट ऑफ इट, दैट एंड दैट इज वेयर दादा आल्सो openly said to us, my union is there, the port is organized by us, but these unorganized workers, we have not been there. We have not been there. But that is where Transport and Dock Workers Union and your union collaborate with each other, which is a benefit, mutual benefit. So, like I said, and this is what we told the JNPT union also when 3-4 months back we went there, that the target is really to organize these workers, because their numbers will only come down. These numbers will only go up. If we don't organize them, simply port workers' strength in the coming 4 or 5 years will have no value, until and unless the force of the other workers in port operations or related to port operations, let us say, trucking, CFS, warehousing, all this. That is the overall objective of what we are trying to do. And so the port union in Kandla, Dada's union, our Hanif Bhai's union in Cochin, because there also it is a similar situation. Port workers are going to coming down, but also Cochin is developing as a major, आने वाले समय में और डेवलप होगा. But as we see it today, JNPT of course is far ahead, and that is why we first talked about JNPT. But here also, not so much Kandla, but Mundra is something we have to keep on our target. Huh? Yes.
In Kandla also.
Yes.
By this.
Yes.
If you see that nearly 20,000
numbers. Yes. Numbers.
20,000 contract workers are there.
Absolutely.
That means it is a very big.
Numbers is no issue. Numbers are big here also. But you see,
in the whole industry, I think there is the 5 lakhs.
We will stick to port.
Okay.
मतलब our interest is port and
allied.
So
Port and allied.
you are working with the thermal plant contract workers. Please continue
but
all
port
that.
and allied.
But our
Warehouses,
focus
CFS,
from
godown,
the transport workers'
railway
point of view
siding.
is that port workers and transport workers or logistic workers, है ना? If they can combine, then we retain our strength in the ports. You get support from the organized workforce, and the organized workforce, even though they may be small, get support in numbers from the unorganized workforce when they are organized.
They are the key ports. So if the unorganized workers come with them,
and then the important part here is the whole concept of supply chain, and how supply chain is becoming more and more important in today's trade and commerce. यानी कौन चीज कहाँ पे वो कहने को छोटा सा है लेकिन yes,
they came from there,
yes,
stay here, from here Mukadam takes, Mukadam gives to the contractor,
Yes.
contractor gives to the big contractor, port work. Otherwise, how the port will work?
तो ये जो चीज है,
That is the way.
that is the whole idea. No, and also the importance of warehouses and CFSs in the whole trade
I will say you,
and commerce.
If from the warehouses cargo doesn't come to the wharf, or
Yes.
from the wharf doesn't go to the warehouse, your work will be that my train driver is sitting, but if the contractor is not able to provide the cargo on the wharf, he will be idle. He cannot do any job. So that is happening many times. If these workers are on the strike, our workers are less, they are not able to supply the cargo.
Exactly.
And also in JMPT, port operators use the container train
JNPT
station.
maximum cargo is the container cargo.
No. But in JMPT, the port operators use the seepers to store all the empty containers.
Yes.
As well, right? So there's no backlog coming into the port.
Into the port.
Okay. So the seepers are very, very important because the port cannot operate without seafarers. And the port workers is not going to grow in the future.
Yes.
But the seafarers is going to do this.
You are right. You are right.
But we have to keep the port workers' wages high to bring up the contract worker.
So same
So they
thing.
must come together.
Same-
The unions must do this together, otherwise eventually they will both come down.
Same thing here. If the ship comes, the ship cranes are operated by dock workers.
Mhm.
Dock workers are operating the ship cranes. Cranes provided on the ship
Mm-hmm.
are being operated by the dockers. Always.
Yes?
Acha, one thing is more important. You just give me a steady 1 year's cargo. Just like a